guys, and today I'm going to be telling you guys a story about my husband who gets extremely weird at night. So first of all, let me just say, he hits me in his sleep and he does some really weird shit. I'm going to tell you the stories of him being really weird and totally freaking me out in the middle of the night. By the way, I'm wearing my Trishmas tee and I love it. You guys probably all know who Trisha Paytas is. She's one of my friends here on YouTube and she's amazing. I love supporting anything that she does. So if you guys have not got a Trishmas tee yet, I would definitely go get them. Every holiday she has like some cute t-shirt that I always end up having to buy just because they're cute and I love her, so I will link it down below and then we can all be twinning and have matching Christmas tees this year. Okay, so let's get into this story. So this happened at our old house that Travis and I used to live in LA. And just for the record, I am sick, so if I sound funny, it's because I'm sick. And I can't breathe out of my nose. I'm probably losing oxygen to my brain, so if I'm acting a little funky in this video, that's probably why. I'm like off in La La Land, just like dreaming away in my happy sleep, you know, dreaming about magical unicorns and rainbows and shit. And all of a sudden, Travis freaking whacks me like right in the face with his big ass muscly arm. Obviously it fucking startled me and I wake up and I'm like, oh damn, like motherfucker just hit me in the face. You know, it's like so unexpected. You're just like sleeping peacefully. All of a sudden your husband just fucking whacks you. He wasn't my husband at the time either, it was just my boyfriend. So I was like, are you kidding me right now? I was like, ow. I'm gonna have to edit out so much shit of me like wiping my runny ass nose because my little sick ass is disgusting over here. I'm, you know, waking up and I'm like, oh, like what did you do that for? Like that really hurt. He doesn't know what he does. He blames it on this thing called the hypnic jerk. I guess you can Google it. It's just like another word for like whacking your partner in your sleep, I guess. Face is all fucking sore. I'm like, you better not have like ruined my perfect 3 nose jobs. This fucking nose is expensive. You need to be careful when you're sleeping. He's kind of just like not even all awake and he's just like, yeah, blah, 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 mumbling or whatever, falls back asleep. I end up falling back asleep. I didn't look to see what time it was, so I don't know how far along like this next event happened during my night, but all of a sudden Travis jumps up in bed and he's like, don't move, just stay right there. And I am like, again, waking up out of fucking sleep like, oh my god, what's happening? Is someone breaking in our house? And you guys, we used to live in the ghetto. Like our old house was like not in a very safe neighborhood. So I was like freaking out already. Like I'm already nervous to live there. And I'm like, just wake up in a complete fucking panic. I have no idea what's going on. And Travis just sitting there and I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? He's like, just stay right there. I'm gonna go check the door. I'm like, oh my god, someone's fucking trying to break into our house. I'm like freaking out, you guys. Full on freaking out. Because if you know Travis, he always downplays everything. Hurricane Katrina can be like coming in our direction and he'd be like, it's okay babe, we're gonna be fine. So for him to be like, stay right there, don't move, I'm gonna go check the door, I am like full blown in a panic attack and I am like freaking out thinking that like someone is trying to break into our house or somebody is in our house. So I'm sitting there and he's still sitting on the bed and I'm like, what are you doing? Are you gonna go check the door? Go look. You know, I'm like, I'm not gonna go get up and look. Like, you go, motherfucker. And then all of a sudden he's like, huh? And I was like, what do you mean, huh? And he's like, what are you talking about? Why do you want me to check the door? And I'm realizing that he didn't know what he was saying and that he was sleep talking, and now all of a sudden he's waking up and realizing I'm having a conversation with him. He had no idea what the conversation was before. Travis, you just freaked me out and woke me up. He's like, oh, I don't know, it's really weird. I must have been having a dream. And I'm like, are you kidding? You just freaked me out for no reason? Like in the middle of the night? What is the matter with you? So he's like, sorry babe, sorry babe. He's like, just go back to sleep, everything's fine. And I'm like, well actually it's not, because my heart rate is now at 200 beats per minute. I'm sweating, hyperventilating, and thinking that something awful is about to happen and I'm gonna die. Yeah, sure, you go back to sleep and have your lovely freaking weird dreams while I sit here, try to get rid of my panic attack in the next 45 minutes and then be able to fall back asleep. Their story I'll tell you that he did was one night he woke up and he did this thing again where he like has these weird dreams where he talks to me and they're like really scary things that are going on that I think are actually happening because I'm awake and I think he's awake but he's really not. So this happened on another night and he wakes me up all freaked out, and so now I'm freaking out again and he's like, the whole house is flooded babe, don't get out of bed. And I'm like, what? how is the house flooded? I'm thinking, like, did we leave the laundry thing on? Did our laundry machine break? Is our dishwasher broken? Like, why is our house flooded? Freaking out once again. When I'm sitting here talking to him, asking these questions, like, how is the house flooded? Do you want me to turn the lights on? And I realize that it's like one of these weird dreams that he's having again, and I'm just like, want to like wring his neck, you know? I'm like, why are you waking me up in panics like every other night, freaking me out for no reason? You're gonna give me a heart attack. Babe, you're causing me to have gray hairs. Like, this is not healthy. It's really weird because he hasn't had like anything like that happen recently, and we think it's because he changed his diet. So when he went vegan, he stopped having these like weird dreams. I think he'll have them like once in a blue moon where he'll wake up and do these weird things, but not recently. He hasn't done anything like that, but he still whacks me in his sleep. He can just get away with like hitting me in my sleep. He doesn't do it on purpose, but like it's pretty funny. We always joke around about it. But he does really need to be careful of my face because, you know, the shit was expensive. That's my husband and how he gets weird at night and how he hits me in his sleep, and it's just very awkward and weird, but I still love him. He's an amazing person. He's just very weird at night. Like, we are gonna get t-shirts made that say I get weird at night. It'd be like a perfect t-shirt for him. That's my story. I hope you guys liked it. A little interesting look into the life of Channon and Travis and the weird shit that happens in this very bed. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.
Yes, Slay Queen, that's everything.
By the way, just like hashtag shameless promo, you can follow me everywhere at Channon Rose. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you know, all the social media.
I'm at Question Your Food.